After looking over maps of the desert for a while, something small stood out to me. I was curious, so I checked the LiDAR map. And there it was, a single pit. Out here where the map feels blank. No roads, no structures, just that one mark, one pit. What is a single pit doing on top of this vast mesa? Is it buried treasure? An old mine? Or perhaps something ancient? Good morning and welcome to this new episode of the Trek Planner. Today I'm in a very, very flat spot on top of this mesa. I found this pit on the far side over here on satellite photos and then verified with LiDAR to verify that it is a pit and not just some speck on the map. It's very strange to me because I looked on this entire mesa and there's not really any pits. There's like some little depressions and things, but a pit. What is that even doing out there? And there's no roads, there's no trails, there's no hints that this was made by machinery or anything. I want to know how this pit ended up out here and who made it. I want names. I want to know exactly what happened, why it's there, and it's really just like a straight shot, just straight out to the west. Open desert hiking, so it should be really fun. Not much going on in this adventure, not much scenery or a variety of scenery landscape wise. It's very beautiful, but it's just like this stuff. It's just hiking, and there we go. So let's go do it. And since there's no trees or shade or anything, I did this earlier, so it's only like 8 o'clock. So I'm doing this strategically because I know no shade means more hotness, more spiciness, and I just need to be careful. So it's all about safety, and by the time I get back, it will be warm enough. We're gonna have a nice, delicious, warm water waiting for me. I'm just gonna follow these cow trails. A little bit easier to hike on because the trail is worn down. Stacked stones. Not very interesting, huh? But it shows that there was somebody here. You know, a place where I thought there wasn't anything going on, human activity-wise. There's something. There's not much variation in this landscape here. But I did see this really big pile of rocks randomly. Doesn't seem to fit anywhere. Might be a marker of some kind because there's a can, metal can. It's probably cowboys are out here. Maybe snakes in there. Might be thinking, who cares about a pit in the desert? It's that sense of mystery that's got me so curious. I want to see what it is, don't you? That's why you're here watching this video, right? That's why I'm here making this video. So that's why I'm so interested in this. It's just what is it? It's like, what is it? I want to see it. And I know you do too. No broken pottery, no arrowheads, nothing. Just weeds, thorns, grass, bugs. When will this be over? When will we get there? So bored. All right, to fill the time, I've been thinking about some of your comments, and I saw someone's comment from a while ago asking if they could come on an adventure with me. I think that'd be a really fun idea. The only thing is for my videos, I don't know what to expect most of the time. It's not planned. I'm not going to be like, okay, when we get to this spot, pretend you're excited and say these lines. Say, oh, wow. You know, this is all like, would this be something that interests you? Can you imagine having a group of like 20 people coming on this? It'd be fun, but at the same time, just some stuff is just so random. Like this is just so random. I'd be afraid that some people wouldn't find this very interesting. But to me, deep down, as much as I'm fake complaining, the buildup of what is it, and just knowing that I've seen stuff on satellite photos. Like, so if this interests you, you know, maybe we can get a group together, a couple hundred people of you who could do this. It would probably be a very small group. But I think that's a good idea. Maybe I will in the future on some stuff. We could do like a group expedition. What do you guys think? Good idea? Bad idea? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you're subscribing. If you're not subscribing, then you need a subscribing. So please subscribe. It helps me, lets me know that you're interested in this type of content. And I'll keep making it. Okay, I'm nearing the end of this trek. It's somewhere in this direction, this pit. I think that's it. But look at this. Magical. Probably another ranching marker or something. But if this pit is where I think it is, I see some rocks actually sticking up out of the ground. Actually, there's two places. Huh. So it's just over here, maybe about another 100 feet. I was not expecting this. All right, you're about to see this pit. This is interesting. Random piece of wood out here. But here's that pit coming up. Whoa. Oh my gosh. What? This is like someone's home. Or those are huge logs. Like imagine dragging those out here, all this way out here. Like digging this huge pit, and probably goes down 3 feet. And that's just the area that I can see. What is going on here? Okay, I'm really confused actually. I don't think this is a prospect, a mining prospect. I think this is actually someone is turning, this is a pit house or something. Because look how the wood's laid out. It's laid out like that. There's branches going that way too. Like this is being prepared for a pit house of some kind. But Sorry, I'm just looking at the ground, looking for any, you know, artifacts or pottery or anything. All right, if you're thinking pit house, raise your hand. That's kind of what I'm thinking, the start of one at least. Huh. Well, I don't know actually. These stones circling it are kind of interesting. Like I've seen pit houses like this that were purposely destroyed, or pot hunters came by and they were just digging everything and destroying everything as they do. I want to show you something else over here. Look at this. So this looks, I see like a metal stake in the ground. This might be like a survey marker. General Land Office, $250 for removal. Penalty, $250. 1909. Wow, somebody was here. So I've seen this before in the middle of nowhere where the government came by, did surveys, and then to find them easier, they'd stack stones next to it. So if you're coming down on it, you're like, where is it? Before GPS and stuff, they would just like look for this little landmark and say, oh, there's a survey marker. That doesn't look like an ancient creation of any kind. Interesting. Well, this pit is definitely something. I'm pretty shocked. It turned up to be something more than just, yeah. So the stuff that I saw on satellite photos ended up being very large pieces of wood, like tree trunks. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything else. Very random spot. I want to sincerely thank you for watching this video, subscribing to my channel, leaving me messages, sending me emails. Thank you so much. Just so grateful for all of you. I can't wait to see where we're going next time, and we'll see you on the next adventure.